To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Hi everyone. Today I thought, yes, lots of sticky notes. I've just finished Hunting Lila by Sarah Alderson. Number 1 in Lila. I got kind of hooked last night. Sarah, go over to her blog or Goodreads, and there's a link that'll take you to be able to read her novella, her prequel novella. It's under 20 pages, called Catching Suki. You've got to do something. It's all for a good cause. It's called 10,000 Women's Names in 100 Days. It's Girl Tank is the Facebook site. Go over there, read it all properly, and fill out the form, and then once you press submit, it'll let you read Catching Suki. And Catching Suki is what got me hooked to start reading this straight away. I've had this probably since August last year. I know, sorry, Simon and Chester. But there are so many hours in a day and I'm reading. Anyway, these are all my sticky notes. I'm going to read you a couple quotes that I like in this book, or a couple of scenes. I absolutely adored this book. Catching Suki. I'm glad I read that first, actually. It is a wonderful teaser. If you haven't read this book and you think, I might read it, go over to the Facebook page, Girl Tank, fill her out, read Catching Suki. I'll guarantee it'll convince you to pick this book up. Anyway, I'm going to do my written review, but I was just so damn excited about this book. Sarah writes very fast paced, and it's a very easy read, but it's just all the characters. She's juggling a lot of characters with her writing, and she does it flawlessly. And she throws in humour, but then there's this mystery, and you've got the baddies and the goodies, but who's really the goodie and who's really the baddie, and then you've got Alex and Jack. After reading Catching Suki, the way Sarah described Jack and Alex, they're like every girl's dream G.I. Joe doll a live version, even though they're fictional. But have to admit, because I'm not 20, who knew? My fictional age is 23. It just really drew me in. I love YA books, but I also like them to be a bit cheeky as well. And yeah, love this. I'll read you. I don't want this to be long, because when something's long it's boring. But Alex has a motorbike. That just about says it all anyway. As I stood there swooning, he threw his leg over the body of the bike, unzipped his jacket and took a bag from out the back pannier, locking the helmet and jacket up in its place. This was the third time I'd seen him in as many days, but still I remained staggered and slightly light-headed every time I saw him. You and me, honey. The sinewy solidness of his shape made my heart beat like I'd drunk 10 espressos washed down with a vat of cola. Yes, I know. Wait till you read about him. What else have I got here for you? There was something. I've got my sticky note here. Oh, see, I put my sticky note sideways so I could do it quickly. But, here we go. When you came down the stairs and fell into me, that was the moment. You have to read the book. Now I have to do this in a voice, which I probably won't do it justice, but it was what was in my head. He was like, dude, what the hell with my sister? And Alex was, oh, I love her. And Jack was, no way, man. And Alex just turned around and said, that's the way it is, deal. So I do like Jack and Alex's relationship. It's very, well, it's not bromance, because it's just that they're tight. They're loyal to each other. They're tight. And Alex has to actually push that a little bit in this book, and think outside of what he believes. So yeah, if I was to say it in words, short words, it would be this book has humour, action, lots of action, a bunch of sighs, PSYS, read it, you'll work it out. Lila, of course. I love Suki's character, she's gorgeous. There are goodies and there are baddies, but who's who, really? Marines, which means buff boys, which is always good. And oh, the ending, like, I just want losing Lila now, like I want it now, but I don't have it. I'm so thankful that Simon and Schuster did send this, and I do have Fated, which is Sarah's other series that she has started, and I think it came out February 1st, was released 2nd. Anyway, I highly recommend this book, as you can see from my post-it notes. It's a wonderful YA read. You will not be bored by it. You will laugh. Sometimes you're a bit like, ah, because you're holding your breath for what's about to happen. All is not what it seems. And it's just, yeah, just a really great YA book. So I highly recommend it. Do yourself a favour, and I'm going to end this now because it'll be too long. Yeah. Hunting Lila by Sarah Alderson. Oh, and I forgot to say, Marissa, my blog partner, did not ring me this morning at nearly 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was still in bed reading this book. I did get up, get the kids off to school. I want to point that out. But my hubby, Team Paul, he got a bit cranky at 2 o'clock in the morning when I was still reading this. So I was like, I've got to put it down. And then I got up and did all the required mother things. And then I started reading again. And then Marissa caught me in bed. And I didn't get out till 2 hours later. Was it 3? 2? Yeah. Anyway, I finished it. But anyway, I'm going now. But I just wanted to point out that it's a book you have trouble putting down. Okay? Ooh, that way. Hunting Lila. Bye.